UN Studio is an international architectural design firm founded by Ben van Berkel in 1989. So with more than 30 years of experience worldwide, we are working in over 50 countries in the field of interior architecture, urban design, future developments, and we are active in Korea more than 20 years now. Our experience in Korea started 20 years ago, a few hundred meters away from here with a Galleria department store, and developed throughout the years on a variety of different projects where we could give our stamp on the development of Seoul. As an example, I'm talking about a redevelopment of a Yunma apartment complex, also in Gangnam, similar to the 압구정 district's redevelopment. 압구정 is known for the development, for the environment with a pavilion and the relationship between building and nature as a retreat outside of Seoul. We want to bring back this notion of living in nature, connection with nature, with surrounding, within our development, and combine it with all the needs for living in the future by modern apartments. We do that by implementing apartments in a way that they have a full exit to the river, not only a part, but in the living room, in sleeping rooms, full view dedicated to the surrounding by a layered system which is similar to what pavilions are doing, introducing private outdoor areas and balconies in different ways. All embedded in a green environment which contains amenities which belong by this high comfort living in a very safe environment. Our key element compared to the other is a combination of the division of the towers, the high comfort of the towers itself, the apartments with a view, the high ceiling height. The apartments have double access, double orientation, so they can all fully enjoy the view, but also the sun towards the south. Two apartments share one core. We believe if you go for a development with 6 or 8 apartments per core, it doesn't reflect the high comfort which is required for this development. Our amenities are spread throughout the area in a central part along what we call the heritage walk, because also the stone which embarks the history and the nature of 압구정 is located in there. We have elderly center, we have children facilities towards the water on the edge in separate pavilions, and of course we have sky lobbies on top of the towers which give a unique and very exclusive access to Seoul and its surrounding. We believe that with this development and with our design, we can set a new standard for high comfort living in Seoul and far beyond. In order to guarantee this quality, we want to make sure that we as a design team, together with Hering, will continue on the development throughout the later design stages unto supervision within construction. Because based on our experience, only in this way we can guarantee that the quality which we now promise to all the residents can be guaranteed for the future. While we want to provide highly individual facade to reflect the individuals and of the residents, it is actually based on a modular and highly repetitive system. Every 3 levels are the same and can be repeated. This is based also on a usual construction system for high-rise buildings, where you, with the molding and the structure of the concrete and facade elements, you have a repetition of every 3 levels, which we believe at the end will make a very efficient and also feasible construction method possible. Fighting!